Hey guys, it's Romora, and as promised, I'm gonna do a Fear 2 Project Origin review for the PC. But I actually have my friend Noxus,
Hey guys, what's up?
and he's gonna share his point of view so you don't just get mine. Now, my thoughts about the game, I personally loved it because I am a fan of most survival horror games out there, such as this and games like Resident Evil and stuff. But the reason we decided to pick this for our first review is, well, I told Noxus a bit about the game and he seemed interested. We didn't get the idea of a two-person review until now, actually. So, Noxus, why don't you share your thoughts about the game first?
I really liked it. I liked the scare factor in it, like how you could turn a corner and you're expecting something to be there and there's not, or you're just gotten used to not something being there and then you turn a corner and then something pops out and eats your face off. And I it was pretty cool how you just were like that and didn't know what was going to happen next. Keeps you entertained and interested.
Yeah. So, my thoughts about the game, I loved it. I mean, me and Noxus were both disappointed about how we thought there were going to be way more scares, and we thought it was going to be longer because we heard it was going to be like 10 to 12 hours long on normal. So we put it on normal, and it ended up being like 7 to 8 hours long. And well, the graphics are obviously definitely improved from its predecessor, F.E.A.R, which stands for First Encounter Assault Recon, in case you didn't know. And basically, the game's just. I don't even know how to describe the game. Basically, you're on a hunt for this little demon bitch thing named Alma, who, if you find a lot of the intel in the game, which you just can find by exploring. You know, you can get a lot of the backstory from Alma and how she ended up being the little fucking thing she is, and you actually get some backstory on what happened in Fear 1. But I like the innovativeness in this one. Like, for example, you could I mean, everybody loved the ninja slide kick thing from the first game and the jumping kick as well from the first game. The controls are a bit awkward, but that's what PC is for, and you can just customize your controls to whatever the hell you feel like it. So, Alexis, what was your favorite part of the game?
I personally really loved the elementary school part just because the feel of being in an elementary school that's haunted by all these ghosts and shit. It was really cool because you didn't. It was scarier than being in maybe a museum or some shit like that.
Yeah, true. I have two favorite parts. My personal uh, favorite parts were Lieutenant Stokes' uh, reaction to the name Snake Fist, which is actually pretty hilarious. Uh, and the outside level, just because you get to be like outside instead of being like cramped up inside. That adds a whole new feel to the game. Plus, you get to be introduced to fighting, like being inside of a mech and fucking tearing shit up. But my final rating of this game would have to be an 8.5, half a point off for it being shorter than we thought it was going to be, half a point off for there being less scares than we thought were going to be, and half a point because there were some parts that I actually had to look up how to do, and I realized I was an idiot for looking them up because they were so easy. But or not that. Sorry, half a point for not having a mini map because with a mini map it could have been a lot easier, but that kind of adds to the whole horror sort of feel like you're actually in the game. But we're actually gonna get Fear 1 tonight, and we're going to start playing it tomorrow and hopefully beat it all in one sitting. If not, at least by next Friday, and we should have a review of it up for by then. And we will definitely be checking out F.E.A.R 3 when it comes out in October. Hell, we might even check out the F.E.A.R expansions, even though some people say they suck dick. But, that's their opinions. If you want us to play games and review them, fucking leave us a comment or send us a message or some shit and tell us what we could do to improve our interviews. So, I'm Romora,
And I'm Noxus.
and we will see you guys later for more F.E.A.R 1 scares, possibly F.E.A.R 2 online gameplay and a review, and the F.E.A.R 1 review. So, peace!
Later.